Dear students, the previous session we saw 11 properties of inequalities. So property 12, if a greater than 1 and x greater than y greater than 0, then log x to the base a greater than log y to the base a. Second one, if 0 less than a less than 1 and x greater than y greater than 0, then log x to the base a less than log y to the base a. Thirteen, for real number a, we have minus of modulus a less than equal to a less than equal to modulus a. Property 14, if r greater than equal to 0, and a is any real number, then modulus x minus a less than equal to r, which implies, or if only if a minus r less than equal to x less than equal to a plus r, a minus r less than or equal to x less than or equal to a plus r. So property 15, if a and b are positive real numbers, then a less than b implies a plus c by b plus c less than, greater than a by b for all c greater than 0. A greater than b implies a plus c by b plus c less than a by b for all c greater than 0. if If A is a positive real number, then A plus 1 by A greater than or equal to if A is negative real number, then A plus 1 by A less than or equal to minus 2. Modulus of A plus B less than or equal to modulus A plus modulus B. In general, we have modulus of A1 plus A2 plus etc. plus AN less than or equal to modulus A1 plus modulus A2 plus etc. modulus AN. So, important results. The point the denominator is 0, function approaches infinity will never be included in the answer. The point where denominator is 0 or function approaches infinity will never be included in the answer. For x squared less than a squared or modulus x less than a if and only if minus a less than x less than a, that is x belongs to minus a to plus a, so open interval, that is excluding n points. Next result, for 0 less than x squared less than a squared, or 0 less than modulus x less than a, if and if minus a less than x less than a minus the point 0 only, that is x belongs to minus a to a minus 0. X belongs to the interval minus a to a excluding the value 0. For x squared greater than or equal to a squared, or modulus x greater than or equal to a, if and only if x is less than or equal to minus a, or x is greater than or equal to plus a, that is x belongs to minus infinity comma minus a, this is open, this is closed, union a to infinity, this is closed, this is open, including n point, open close bracket, excluding n point, that is open bracket. For x squared greater than a squared, or modulus x greater than a, if only if x less than minus a or x greater than a, x belongs to minus to minus a union the open interval a to infinity. For a squared less than or equal to x squared less than or equal to b squared, or a less than or equal to modulus x less than or equal to modulus b, if and if a less than x less than b, or minus b less than x less than or equal to minus a, that is x belongs to minus b minus a union a to b, minus b to minus a union a to b. Next one is slightly small adjustment here. Seventh one, a squared instead of less than just less than x squared less than equal to bx, or a less than x less than equal to b, here a less than x less than equal to b. Here less than minus a. So x belongs to minus b to, here minus a is open, here a is open. Next results, here close, here open, here close, here open, less than equal to x less than b. So minus b open, closed, here closed, here open. Next one, ninth results, both are open. So x belongs to minus b to minus a union a to b. For x minus a into x minus b less than 0 and a less than b, then a less than x less than b, so x belongs to a comma b. If x minus a, x minus less than 0, x lies between a and b, it means. If x minus a into x minus b less than or equal to 0 and a less than b, then a less than x less than equal to b. That is x belongs to closed interval a comma b. Twelfth results, x minus a into x minus b greater than 0 and a less than b, then x is less than a and x is greater than b. That is x belongs to minus infinity comma a union b comma infinity. Next, 13, x minus greater than or equal to 0, then x is less than equal to a and x is greater than equal to b. In this case, x belongs to minus into a, the closed b, open interval, open infinity, b to infinity. if one root of the equation x squared minus ix minus of 1 plus I equals 0 is 1 plus I find the other root. We know that image roots occur in pairs. So other root we can say 1 minus I. But in this case we cannot say like this, because if 1 minus I is the other root, the coefficient should be real. But here we have complex coefficient. Therefore this is not the case. All coefficients of the given equation are not real. Therefore other root not equal to 1 minus I. Let the other root be alpha. Alpha plus 1 plus I, that is sum of the roots, equal to minus b by a, minus of minus a by 1. Equal to I. Alpha equal to I minus 1 minus I equal to minus 1. The other root is minus 1. If one root of the equation x square minus root 5x minus 19 equals 0 is 9 plus root 5 by 2, find the other root. All the coefficients of the given equation not rational. Therefore Another root not equal to nine minus root 5 by 2. If the coefficients are rational, we can say its conjugate will be another root. But this is not the case here. Here we have irrational roots. So let's alpha be the other roots. Alpha plus 9 minus 9 plus root 5 by 2 equal to minus BBA, minus of minus root 5 by 1. Equal to root 5. Alpha equal to root 5 minus 9 plus root 5 by 2. Take LCM 2 root 5 minus 9 minus root 5 by 2. That is root 5 minus 9 by 2. Hence the other root is minus 9 plus root 5 by 2. If the difference between the corresponding roots of x square plus ax plus b equals 0 and x square plus bx plus a equals 0, a not equal to b. Is the same. Find value of a plus b. Solution. Let alpha comma beta be the roots of x square plus bx plus a equals 0. Gamma delta be the roots of x square plus bx plus a equals 0. So they given that alpha minus beta equal to gamma minus delta. We know that alpha minus beta equal to root d by a. This is a formula discussed already. So root d, here b squared minus 4ac, that is 4a by a means coefficient of x square, that is 1. In this case b squared here the equation is different, ax plus b here bx plus a. So that here a squared minus 4b, here b squared minus 4a by 1. Discriminant. So squaring on both is a squared minus 4b equal to b squared minus 4a. A squared minus b squared plus 4a minus 4b equals 0. A plus b into a minus b plus a into 4 into a minus b equals 0. You can take a minus b as the common factor. A plus b plus 4 equal to 0. So a minus b not equal 0. A not equal to b implies a minus b not equal to 0. Therefore, the only possibility is a plus b plus 4 equal 0, which implies a plus b equal to minus 4. If alpha comma beta are the roots of lambda into x square minus x plus x plus 5 equals 0, if lambda 1 and lambda 2 are two values of lambda for which the roots alpha comma beta are related by alpha by beta plus beta by alpha equal to 4 by 5. Find lambda 1 by lambda 2 plus lambda 2 by lambda 1. Alpha comma beta are the roots of lambda into x square minus x plus x plus 5 equals 0. If lambda 1, lambda 2 are two values of lambda for which the roots alpha beta are related by alpha by beta plus beta by alpha equal to 4 by 5. Find lambda 1 by lambda 2 plus lambda 2 by lambda 1. So lambda into x squared minus x plus 5 equals 0. Lambda x squared minus lambda x plus 5 equals 0. lambda x square plus x into 1 minus lambda plus 5 equal to 0. Alpha comma beta are the roots, which means alpha plus beta equal to minus of 1 minus lambda by lambda or lambda minus 1 by lambda. Alpha into beta equal to c by a, that is 5 by lambda. Alpha by beta plus beta by alpha equal to 4 by 5. Alpha square plus beta square by alpha beta equal to 4 by 5. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta equal to 4 by 5. In place of alpha plus we have lambda minus by lambda the whole square minus twice alpha beta 5 by lambda by 5 by lambda equal to 4 by 5. So lambda minus 1 whole square by lambda square minus 10 by lambda by 5 by lambda equal to 4 by 5. Lambda minus 1 whole square minus 10 lambda by lambda square divided by 5 by lambda equal to 4 by 5. Here taken LCM. Further, lambda minus 1 whole square minus 10 lambda divided by lambda square into lambda by 5 equal to 4 by 5. So 1 lambda will be cancelled. You can cancel 5 and 5. So lambda minus 1 whole square minus 10 lambda equal to 4 lambda. Here we have 1 lambda multiple lambda with 4. 4 lambda. So lambda squared minus 2 lambda plus 1 minus 10 lambda equal to 4 lambda. Lambda squared minus 12 lambda minus 4 lambda plus 1 equal to 0. Lambda square minus 16 lambda plus 1 equal to 0. Let's lambda 1 comma lambda 2 be the roots. Lambda 1 plus lambda 2 that is 16. Lambda 1 into lambda 2 that is 1. So we have to find lambda 1 by lambda 2 plus lambda 2 by lambda 1. You take LCM lambda 1 lambda 2. Here we have lambda 1 square plus lambda 2 squared. So lambda 1 plus lambda 2 the whole square minus twice lambda 1 lambda divided by lambda 1 into lambda 2 equal to lambda 1 plus lambda 2 that is 16 whole square minus twice lambda 1 lambda 2 that is 1 divided by 1. 256 minus 2 that is 254. Transformation of quadratic equations. Let alpha comma beta be the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then the equation whose roots are alpha plus k comma beta plus k is a into x minus k whole square plus b into x minus k plus c equals 0. In the original equation, x should be replaced by x minus k. Replacing x by x minus k. Replace x by x minus k. Second, whose roots are alpha minus k comma beta minus k is a into x plus k whole square plus b into x plus k plus c equals 0. Replace x by x plus k. Whose roots are alpha k, beta k is, that is, the roots are multiplied by the constant. Ax squared kbx plus k squared c equal to 0. Replace x by k. Whose roots are alpha by k comma beta by k is a k squared x squared plus b kx plus c equals 0. Replace x by kx. When you multiply by k, x will be replaced by x by k. When you divide by k, x should be replaced by k into x. Whose roots are minus alpha comma minus beta is ax squared minus bx plus c equal to 0. Replace x by minus x. Whose roots are 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta is cx square plus bx plus a equal to 0. Replace x by 1 by x. Whose roots are minus alpha comma minus 1 by beta is cx squared minus bx plus a equal to 0. Replace x by minus 1 by x. Whose roots are k by alpha, k by beta is cx squared plus kbx plus k squared a equal to 0. Replace x by k by x. Whose roots are P alpha plus Q, P beta plus Q. A into x minus Q by P, the whole square, plus B into x minus Q by P plus C equals 0. Replace x by x minus Q by P. Whose roots are alpha power n, comma, beta power n. N belongs to n is a into x power 1 by n the whole squared, b into x power 1 by n plus c equals 0. Replace x by x power 1 by n. Whose roots are alpha power 1 by n, beta power 1 by n is n belongs to natural number. A x power n whole squared, b into x power n plus c equals 0. Replace x by x power n. So we have many results in this chapter. So we are learning basics in this chapter. So quadratic, equation, nature of the roots concept, regarding inequalities. Still you have to see logarithms, properties of inequalities involving modulus functions. So we have to remember all these results, then we will be the better position to solve sums. Next class we have to see few more concepts followed by problems. I request you kindly go through all the results, then only you can understand the sum easily. For mathematics, to get good score in mathematics, first you should be very thorough in formulae, basic concept or definitions. Your paper will be 25 questions for mathematics carrying 4 marks. You have to write 100 marks. First 20 questions, 20 into 4, 80. For wrong answer, 1 mark will be deducted, that is -1. 5 questions will be numerical type questions. For this MCQ, 4 options are given. Last 5 questions, options are given. Numerical value will be one of the answer. Numerical will be the answer, that is 20, 100. There is no negative mark in this section. So, as per the previous pattern, we have completed one chapter, sets, relations, functions. So, mostly one question can be asked. Now we are seeing basic algebra with quadratic equation. In a quadratic equation, one question will be asked. So you go through all the results to get success in maths. Memorizing results is very, very important. We will discuss more things next class. Thank you.